What's up, Kingdom? Get ready for a whirlwind of celebrity news that's got everyone talking. First up, Ciara and Russell Wilson are making headlines with a family revelation that has fans buzzing. Then, we're diving deep into Russell Wilson's Rocky, start with the New York Giants, and a social media moment that's raising eyebrows. But wait, it gets juicier. Russell Wilson is back in the spotlight, publicly asking Ciara for baby number 5, and the reaction is intense. And we'll break down the drama surrounding that public baby request and what it means for Ciara's album promo. Stick around, because you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Ciara's son now has Wilson's last name. Adoption rumors swirl. This headline is making waves because it involves beloved celebrity couple Ciara and Russell Wilson, and a surprising detail about their family structure has emerged. When Russell Wilson posted a family photo from the US Open, fans immediately noticed that Ciara's son with rapper Future, who is also named Future, appeared to have the last name Wilson. This sparked widespread speculation that Russell Wilson had legally adopted him. TMZ has since reported that while Ciara has full custody of her 11-year-old son, Wilson was legally added to his name a few years ago. Crucially, his original last name, Wilburn, from his father Future, remains part of his full legal name. This clarification comes amidst ongoing discussions about Ciara's co-parenting relationship with rapper Future, which has been described as less than smooth, with Ciara reportedly laughing when asked about it, and rumors circulating about Wilson asking for Lil Future to be taken off child support. Despite any past friction, the Wilson family appears to be thriving, with Russell and Ciara celebrating 9 years of marriage and raising all 3 of their children together. Social media users have been quick to comment on Future's parenting, often with a critical eye, contrasting it with the seemingly stable Wilson household. The situation highlights the complexities of blended families and public perception. But the family drama doesn't stop there. Next, we're talking about Russell Wilson's performance on the field and a social media gaffe that's got everyone talking. Russell Wilson's post-game blunder, a sign of trouble for the Giants. Russell Wilson's debut as the New York Giants starting quarterback has been anything but smooth, and his latest social media activity is adding fuel to the fire. After a disappointing performance against the Washington Commanders, where he went 17 for 37 with 168 yards and no touchdowns, Wilson made a rather awkward timing error with a repost. The 36-year-old veteran, who joined the Giants after a Pro Bowl season with the Pittsburgh Steelers, reposted the team's pregame hype photo on a Monday night, more than 24 hours after the team had already lost the game. The original caption, "Ready for it," seemed particularly ill-timed given his team's performance. This social media misstep comes at a critical juncture, as Wilson is vying for the starting QB1 job over rookie Jackson Dart and faces intense scrutiny after signing a significant contract. His timing on social media seems to be mirroring his timing on the field, raising concerns about his readiness for the Giants' upcoming game against the Dallas Cowboys. Fans and analysts are questioning whether Wilson can bounce back and prove his worth, especially with head coach Brian Daboll confirming he will remain the starter for Week 2. The pressure is immense, and this social media blunder is just another talking point in what's already a challenging start to his Giants tenure. Is Russell Wilson struggling on the field, or is it just a social media mishap? Stick around as we dive into another headline-making moment involving Russell Wilson and Ciara, this time with a very public request. Russell Wilson's public baby request sparks outrage, obnoxious, weirdo behavior. Russell Wilson has once again put his wife, Ciara, on the spot by publicly asking her about having a 5th child during a promotional event for her new album, CICI. While attending a fireside chat at the Grammy Museum, Wilson, from the audience, interjected with a question about baby number 5, referencing her music video, Ride. Ciara, clearly taken aback and flustered, responded that it was a private conversation. This is not the first time Wilson has publicly broached the subject of expanding their family. Married for 9 years, they share 3 children, daughters Sienna and Amora, and son Win, along with Ciara's eldest son, Future Zahir. Fans have widely criticized Wilson's repeated public requests, with many deeming it insensitive and unsupportive of Ciara's career, especially during her album promotion. Comments on social media range from calling his behavior obnoxious and a weirdo to questioning his motives and suggesting he's trying to control her career by constantly pushing for more children. The public nature of the request, particularly at a professional event for Ciara, has generated significant backlash, with many feeling he should respect her boundaries and the privacy of their family planning. Did Russell Wilson just steal the spotlight from Ciara's big night? We'll unpack the full story and the intense fan reaction in our next segment. Russell Wilson accused of hijacking Ciara's album promo with baby request. Russell Wilson is facing heavy criticism for what many are calling a mean and attention-grabbing move at a Grammy Museum event celebrating his wife Ciara's new album, CICI. During a Q&A session, Wilson stood up and playfully asked Ciara, "Speaking of riding, when's Cinco coming?" referring to a fifth baby. This public inquiry, while intended by Wilson to be humorous, was met with a blush from Ciara and quickly ignited a firestorm online. Critics accused Wilson of overshadowing Ciara's album promotion and pressuring her with his persistent jokes about expanding their family. Ciara herself has previously called his campaign for a fifth child disrespectful, noting that after the birth of their youngest, Amora, he immediately began talking about Cinco. Fans expressed frustration, with comments highlighting that Ciara is 39 and should be allowed to focus on her career, not be treated like an oven. Many interpreted Wilson's actions as controlling, suggesting he struggles with seeing her shine on her own. The incident also brought renewed attention to the fact that Ciara's eldest son, Future, now legally carries the Wilson last name, a detail that surfaced after a family outing to the U.S. Open and sparked adoption rumors, which were later clarified by insiders. This isn't the first time Russell Wilson has made headlines for his family life. Stay tuned as we wrap up all the biggest stories of the day. And that's a wrap on today's hottest stories. We saw Ciara and Russell Wilson's family dynamics shift with a name change, Russell Wilson's tough start with the Giants and a social media oops, plus Russell Wilson's very public plea for baby number 5 that had fans divided. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Katy's Kingdom for all the latest updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment, and drop a comment below telling us what you think. You can also follow us on all our socials for more behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you in the next one.